And welcome back to another episode of Rip Through a Podcast. Hey, we don't have an intro song, so that is it.
That was you on the mic.
That is me on the mic, just dropping fat beats. Reese Matheson, this is episode 32. We are back in the building. Apologies, everybody. Last week's episode didn't get put out. We put one out, that solo dolo one, which was meh. And then we recorded one on the Wednesday, Thursday, whatever it was. And it's my fault.
We got bugged.
Took the card out of this, took it home, and it said it was corrupted. Had to pay $50 to try and get it refixed. Didn't work. So I was like, oh, well, it is what it is.
We got bugged. But we're back.
We're back.
And it feels good to be back because you did this last week by yourself.
I didn't like it.
So I'm back.
It was easy. It was easier, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, back.
Because I was talking to myself, the camera, editing, boom, but I missed you.
Yeah, it's nice to have a partner here.
How was your weekend? Now, you went to the Bright Lights on Friday.
Yes, I did.
Run us through the game.
Well, we got hit by a storm. The boys didn't get out on the pitch because of the lightning. It was a little downpour, some hail around Brisbane.
How much delay was it?
No, no delay.
Not much?
No, they got out there on time.
Oh, because I thought I saw something it was.
Which is good, but AFL, 7:40 game, too late.
Hate it.
You guys,
for a Friday, hate it. Thursday night?
I know it's a Friday, but by the time I got out of there and whatever, I was back in bed by 12 o'clock. It's a big night.
Not for an early night guy.
Nah, not for an early night guy. Yeah. But in saying that, I couldn't miss it. It was the Clugman's 200.
And didn't disappoint.
And it did not disappoint. It was a very good game of footy.
It was.
Very good.
It was. And, like, to be honest, I'm pretty proud of him because a big milestone, you can get a little bit overwhelmed with it and you just, everyone want to win. Yeah. You're playing against the Doggies. Haven't played them the Gabba for a long time and they came away with the Bickies. But let me just give a little shout to this guy. Oh, my goodness
I know
gracious.
who you're going to say.
Who?
It is the Prince, is it?
The Prince of where?
Brizzy?
Who's that?
The Croft?
Nah.
No.
No, it's not him. Nah, it was number 5.
Uh-huh.
Joshua Dunkley.
Yeah, throw him in there.
Mate, 14 tackles, 15 tackles actually. They gave him one while he was down in the post-game presser. He gave him another one. So 28 disposals, 15 tackles. And I did some maths. I had a look at it. I went back to my stats and then checked his stats. His max is 15. My max is 15.
Yeah.
I hit up Sir Swamp and I was like, hey, Swampy, who's got the most tackles since 2015 and number 5? Or in any number?
Yeah.
He didn't get back to me. But I reckon it's number 5.
Yeah.
I was busting out tackles, and then Dunkley's obviously a tackling machine.
Yeah, about Dunks. He does that week in, week out. We don't talk about him enough.
What's he do?
Because, mate,
are they tackles or are they just like, eh?
Well, no, they are. And he's such an important piece of Brizzy. And
Massive.
Lockie Neal come out and said it's probably his favourite player to play with, which is...
Oh, he said that about me in my 200s.
Ever, but that's
he
just
said
huge.
about that me in my 200s.
But it's just huge. So I watch Brizzy, obviously, but Dunks does it week in, week out. There's moments where what he does actually changes the game. We don't talk about him enough.
I don't think he gets patted on the back much.
Well, they do in Brizzy. They know what he's worth, and the boys always talk about it. And you know, like when I catch up with them during the week, they always bring up Dunks. And but what he does for the Lions is huge.
So his honours, I'm just checking it right now. I haven't looked at it before. Best and fairest in 2022 with the Bulldogs. Second in the best and fairest 2019. Brisbane third in the best and fairest last year. All Australian squad 2019. AFL Rising Star nominee. Western Bulldogs Premiership player. Brisbane Premiership player. Brownlow medal votes. Oh, so I was about to say 11 in 2024 and 55 in career. So he's just pipped me there. But, mate, he's a genuine... That's why when he got to the Lions... Yeah. Sorry about talking Lions about everyone. We do love him. But when he got there, I sent him a message and I was like, don't disappoint the number.
Oh, he wouldn't.
Nah, and he's like, mate, come on. But
I mean, what he offers for that team and what he could offer to any of the teams in the competition, like you can't... it's priceless. Players like him are priceless.
That's a great pickup.
And it's just his 1% efforts just change the game so much. I know, you lay a tackle and whatever, but he's just so important what he does to Brisbane. He goes to the best mid, tries to nullify them. It's not really a tagging role, it's just a nullify role. But
your man.
He's so good at intercepting kicks or getting a finger in as well. I watch him and he reads the 45 kicks as good as I've seen.
Yeah.
And I really like it's always popping up. He has it every week and he's just so good at that. Yeah. And it's just so valuable to have in your team. And that's why players like that can bring teams close to a premiership window because they do those things for them. So what he offers to Brisbane is just huge.
We'll talk about that game soon, but we can't go on about it too much. But this is the current ladder as it speaks after round 19. This is review round 19. I'll do the top 8 and then Rich will do bottom 9.
Yes.
Collingwood's first, Brisbane second, Adelaide third, Geelong fourth, Hawthorn fifth, GWS sixth, Fremantle... Hee-ho, way to go.
Wow.
Beat the Pies. Oh, my goodness. They are 7th. Gold Coast 8th, just hanging on by pubic hair.
With a game in hand, as we always mention, but but there's still a but there.
Yeah, what's the bottom teams doing at the moment?
So we got Doggies in the 9th spot, Sydney, Port, Carlton, Melbourne, Essendon, St Kilda, Richmond up in 16th.
Crazy.
Did you see that coming, Rob Dog?
No, I didn't. I genuinely thought they're not going to get any more than 3. I was like, I put one out there just to be that guy.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd get past 3.
I think I said 3.
You
so
said 3 on the dot.
Yeah.
And they're 5 now to 4.
I think they're 4. So they've gone past that. North and West Coast.
Yeah. There's a lot of chat going on about priority picks and stuff. Now Swanee's at the helm. Obviously, we had...
Yeah, in 2016.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that I think...
No, they've won 5, Richmond.
Yeah, I thought 5.
So...
It's one of those things that, fuck, man, West Coast, they stink. I don't know how they're going to get better.
Yeah. You tipped them.
For the spoon?
No, against the Tigers. You tipped
them. I know, because they showed signs, and the week before they weren't too bad. But, yeah, I don't care about my tip. My tip's
See, I like what Richmond are doing. And last week I said... They could, out of these bottom ones, I can see them winning a premiership first.
I did too. Well, they've got so many draft picks, but the injuries are just
the injuries are killing them. So
they probably have more wins.
That rounds out the ladder. You got to be disappointed if you're North Melbourne.
I just don't understand.
Because they're meant to be getting better, and Richmond were never meant to move off the bottom. And Richmond are 2 points clear of them right now.
They got beaten by 31 points.
And they've got a lot of injuries, Richmond. So
that's bad, brother.
It's just, they've had it, for them, it's a big tick this year for the Tigers.
Yeah,
it's a huge tick.
I agree. No, it is. Like, mate, they've surpassed what I thought. When I saw them in the preseason, I was like, this team is possibly the worst team I've seen on paper.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows? They could finish higher than 16th. Like, there's only, they're equal 16th and 15th with St Kilda.
Yep.
And then it's only a game behind Melbourne Essendon, which is 13-14.
Well, they've got the Pies this week, so I don't know how that's going to go.
It's not going to go well.
And then they've got Gold Coast, and then they've got St Kilda, which is a big game.
But I think they beat the Coast.
Maybe.
They've already beat them.
And then they got North, so they can win 2, and then they got the Cats, so they can win 2 out of the last 5.
So they could jump.
Yeah.
But whatever they've done now is perfectly fine.
Mate, good on them. Mate, honestly, God,
it's
kudos
huge
to them, and obviously maybe Uze is not bad.
And we both got it wrong. Oh, it's a big tick for Uze.
I didn't get it wrong. They're just proving me. They're proving me.
Yeah, they're proving us wrong. Both of us.
I didn't get it wrong,
but
I'm allowed my opinion.
Yeah, you are.
I just looked at the team. Like, they're not doing God's work. They're still going to be bad. They're bad.
They're bad,
like,
but
they're good. They're the best of the bad.
Yeah, it's been good for them to say.
It's good for them for the young players who are getting blooded too. Just to taste some wins once in a blue moon.
And what did you do this weekend?
Man, I did nothing. Absolutely donuts.
Really?
Didn't leave the house really.
That's a good week for you.
I'm a Sports Dad of the Year award. If I've been nominated for like 3 or 4 years straight for like Sports Dad of the Year.
Yeah.
And I haven't got close.
And do you have Simon Black coaching Chance?
Yes, that's it. Bonkers. So Chancey Boy had a carnival Saturday. It was at Maine, which is like near Hendra, and Blackie's from out that way. Rock up to the ground because I dropped him off, and then I was talking to Chance for a bit, and they were warming up, and then I saw some bloke talking to Chance, like shaking his hand, giving him a hug and stuff. I was like, who the hell's that?
Who's praying on him?
Who's praying on him? Who's giving him a hug? Turns around, it's Simon Black.
They're one of the greats.
And he's still just the nicest guy. He is honestly the most beautiful human being.
He is, and he never forgets a name.
No.
Ever.
And then speaking to his wife Kath, and then his son Lucas was playing his Chance, and he's a dead set ringer of him, mate. Like beautiful eyes, great little kid, gun, left footer.
So Brizzy are in a good spot.
Mate, they got Chance and him will be like if they do the academy stuff.
Yeah. So
at 13, they'll be teammates.
So on that, right now, straight off the top of your head,
Brisbane. Don't even have to ask me.
Yeah, Brizzy. There you go. Carlton, you're not getting Chance Robinson.
I will say, Andrew Walker's son, Cody, I knew him when he was a baby, when I was his teammate. He was a baby.
Yeah.
He is apparently like top 1.
Wow.
Top 2.
Well, there you go.
And he's nominated Carlton.
There you go.
But if anything like his old man, apparently he's fit AF and he's just a gun. And I've seen it. I watched his highlights. So
Can't need it.
Walks. Actually, you did try and FaceTime me last week, and I didn't get back to it. I saw it because I went through my laptop. I only saw it like a couple of days ago.
Okay.
So I'll hit you up, Walks. But
wonder what that's
if
for.
Cody needs a manager, I got you. But yeah, that was my weekend. It was just amazing seeing Blackie and catching up with him. Like now we're going to get lunch and stuff. He's a ripper. He's one of the best. Love Blackie. But mate, let's get into some quick talking points. And I'll go through mine, but I'll go through yours. What's going on with umpiring? I know. I feel like I would umpire a bash all the time, but don't give us a reason.
Yeah, because we will stop if the reason's not that bad, but this is bad again.
So what's happened? Because I to be honest, I didn't watch any footy over the weekend.
So we'll go to the Fremantle-Collingwood game.
Yep.
And this happens all the time.
Okay.
And all the time when we see players looking at it, pointing at it. Warner, he's pointed to the scoreboard.
Yeah. To who? A player?
No, to the umpire. Like, oh, come on, mate. That. Like, looked up there.
He got to descend.
50 metres, come with me, goal. So, how many times do we see that happen? Players.
I haven't seen that being paid since
when?
Since when it got brought in. So when it got brought in, and that's when they'll just anal as hell.
So
about
when's
it.
the last time you've seen someone point at a scoreboard for 50 metres?
I think it would have been probably 2019 or when the descent.
I
came
can't
in.
even remember
when
it.
descent came in.
Yeah.
And it was a big thing. That's when I remember blokes like if you did like, oh damn it, it was a 50.
I'd love to see if someone in the AFL can dig up the last 50 metre penalty from the scoreboard.
If you guys are watching or listening or on socials, if you've seen or you can remember the last time there was a 50-metre penalty for descent to the umpire for pointing at a scoreboard.
Pointing at the scoreboard.
Please tell us what
and
it is.
it turned out to be a goal. Anyway, Freo win the game by a point. But if,
What time of the game was that?
that was second quarter.
Doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. It might have been second or first, but I can't remember. But either way, it's a goal. When do we see that getting paid? Like, what umpiring is this? Are we at the point where umpires can just make up?
It's a rule. You can't do it. I remember them saying in the preseason stuff, we got told you can't point to a scoreboard. No, you actually can't do it.
Yeah, well,
but no one in their right mind is going to give a 50 for that.
They always go look, not even over his shoulder, and they look up.
Yeah, so it would have been a free kick against, right? And he's going, I didn't even fucking touch him.
Yeah, and he wasn't even looking at the umpire. The umpire just heard it.
That's dogs.
So I'm not really sure. We keep talking about it. I'm sick of talking about it, but the game is well and truly a twister at the moment. Like you don't know, you just roll the dice and see what happens, sort of thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I was an umpire right now, I wouldn't give that. I don't care if it's in the rules.
I don't know what the meetings are between the umpires. It's like, righto, boys, let's do some nutty stuff out there today.
All right, you have to check that guy out, see if he's got any money right in the game.
Because they've been nutty. And now, what do you think on the Stephen May hit? Absolutely split open Frankie.
Did he get done for that?
Frankie Evans. Oh, he's straight to the tribunal. So if Bailey gets a week for his bump, May's absolutely.
He's going to get the book thrown at him. Stephen May
has to be.
He's one of the blokes that they will just throw the book at him.
Yeah. So Goody said it's a footy act. He was just eyes on the ball, collected Frankie Evans, split him open. So I could only imagine if Bailey's was a week
and didn't do any damage.
No damage done. Frankie Evans had to go off the ground.
Accidental head clutch.
He's could be looking at 3 to 4 maybe.
His name's got to be up there for the most reported bloke
blood. So
really? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's not good. But anyway,
I'll add it here. I'll put it on the screen.
We'll put it on. But I wonder how many he's going to get, because if Bailey's was a week,
3, right?
You'd have to think it's 3.
HIA.
Well, yeah, he went off the ground blood rule. So
yeah, but it doesn't mean you can cast.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's where the game's at. I don't really know what is going on.
Mate, we're still going to all go back and just still watch it. So
yeah, it's selective hearing by the umpires at the moment. Rewalt went off about it, and I love that he did, because we're all in the same boat.
Which Rewalt?
Nick.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's mad. But I'm going to watch it. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Mate, we've talked about it before, and we think that this should be the opening round. It is rivalry round pretty much. It's like 50-50.
Yeah.
It's only 4 games that are rival games, but it's still pretty damn cool, I think, anyway. So we have Giants versus Swans, Battle of the Bridge. That's what they call it, right?
Yep, Battle of the Bridge.
Big game in Sydney. It's Giants home game. Suns v Lions. Oh, mate.
Cute clash down at the Gold Coast.
So we said the biggest test for them was obviously the Pies. They got that job done.
Got it done.
Second would be this.
Yeah. This is huge.
Okay, was it a fluke they beat the Collingwood Magpies?
Wow, who knows?
We'll find out this week.
We'll find out.
That's a massive one. That's really,
because they failed another, a top 8 team. It was a good so they got popped off.
We got the Derby or Derby or whatever you want to call it over there. It is Freo v Eagles. Freo's home game. Now they got Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to win.
Yeah, they're going to get pumped.
The Eagles are going to get pumped.
Yeah,
Freo are running hot.
But I don't know anything about WA and what, like, you know how say Collingwood, any team can win on those.
You know
games.
how we just take it out? Yeah, I don't think so. Not in this case.
Okay,
not this year with how West Coast are.
And this game is the one that I think is going to be an upset. It's Crows v Port. That's another
the showdown. So we talk about the rivalry round.
Yeah.
This is
I'd put that on first.
That's first.
If I was doing a
that's your prime time one.
Yeah.
Most viewers, Showdown has the real sort of rivalry feel about it, doesn't it?
It does. Well, I've said I reckon it's the best.
Probably
the most passionate one.
Yeah. As a genuine two clubs of the state going at it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's probably it, which is a mad footy state. So that's probably the best rivalry sort of.
I agree.
Sort of out of the rivalry round. But yeah, AFL, I'd love to do this as an opening.
It would be
opening game, and then just sort of find out the other teams who sort of have that.
Because then
history.
And then no one's got excuses because it's like, it's just a rivalry game. So it's like they're not going to be. There's no like So if we're playing a rival, like you can't see who's going to be bad and good because it's a rival. That's what's meant to be, like passion. It's like there's so much involved in it, like a lot of emotion. So anyone can win in the first round.
Absolutely.
So that's why I like that.
So I reckon, and like imagine starting off the season with like a Carlton Collingwood, and then just put Richmond with Essendon. These type of teams that have that little bit of history. So
is there a team that doesn't have? Who's Kangaroos' rival?
Hawthorn?
No,
you put Hawthorn in Geelong or Hawthorn in Essendon.
No, Hawthorn Geelong. Yeah,
that'd be pretty good. Like I'd like to see him just match up the first round and then go from there.
Give the Bulldogs Kangas.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Just and that builds a rivalry.
Yeah,
every year, because then they become rivals if they don't.
And I just feel like the views would go up, and like the first week would be madness.
It'll be the most watched opening round.
And how many people would want to buy back-to-back tickets to go back to these games? Heaps. So I'd actually like to see AFL make the first round the rivalry round.
Yes.
And then go and we know our rivals, the Q Clash, all that, and then sort the other teams out. Where's the history? And put the best history teams together.
I love that.
It'd be great atmosphere. It'd be great watching.
I love it.
Swanee.
Listen to us, brother. All right, let's get into some quick points. Alex Neal Bullen, mate, what a game. 31 disposals, 12 score involvements, 2 goal assists, 3 snags. That's a pretty good win for them too.
Not bad as a half forward that works up the ground hard as, is it?
Yeah. Him and Keezy, the best runners in the game, like tag team.
Yeah. So Adelaide have some serious weapons in their forward line as we keep talking.
Yeah. So they're a real team. 61 points they beat Gold Coast by.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Gold Coast didn't kick their first goal until
when?
Third quarter.
So they got Uno card.
They got Uno reverse. They got Uno reverse.
And if you go to Vegas, people, you can play that at the casinos now too.
You can.
That's mad dog. Isaac Heeney, best game of the year, you think? Not just for him, but in general?
Oh, absolutely. He wasn't even the highest rated champion data player. We had Jordan Sweet from Port Adelaide. So it was like 49 hitouts, 22 touches, 1 goal, a bunch of 10 clearances.
It's a sympathy ruckman thing.
Yeah, well, they score huge points, obviously, off the hitouts.
Yeah. So
I know. Well, what game would you want? They said Sweet or Heeney?
I'm not going to answer that.
Yeah. Mate, we all know what we'd have.
34 disposals, 5 goals, 5 tackles, 13 clearances at 81%. What?
Game time. So he could even have played, 10 more percent game time. Who knows what happens?
Come on,
couple more touches.
Come on,
could have had the 40 bomb.
Imagine a 40 bomb 5 snags.
That's huge. So it's probably the best game we've seen.
Stats wise, I haven't watched it obviously, but stats wise, that is incredible.
For even the last sort of 3 years.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of a game
34-5.
I know
Lockie's probably had 50, and then Tom Mitchell's had a 50s. But
I know Jezza had a 27-6 as a key forward.
I reckon he's had more than that.
It was a 27-6 or something like. So that was last year, but definitely this year that is a performance of the year without a doubt.
You can't replicate that.
And the game, Sydney ended up winning.
Yeah,
but it wasn't
a 30 points all the way through.
Nah, it was a hard slog.
Yeah.
So
166 fantasy points, like that, he deserves more than that shit.
You would think.
Grundy 129, 22 disposals, 62 hitouts.
It's a taps.
Obviously, because he's had 62 hitouts. Next best is McLean at 9.
Yeah.
So he's taking a puss.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to redo that.
They have to.
You don't need to suck off the ruckman.
Yeah, they don't need extra points.
That's not it.
Just they could maybe half the points for the ruckman.
He's going to tell his kids one day, I average this much.
Yeah,
it's like, Dad, you're a ruckman. How many hitouts do you have?
But they value that ruckman. They love it.
They're just a waste of space.
It's their craft though, Rob. It's their craft.
Imagine just putting normal 6'2" guys in the ruck.
But yeah,
or do what they're doing juniors. Who's ruck? And then just having 4 middies.
Yeah,
that'd be cool shit.
So yeah, back to Isaac Heeney. It is probably the game of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll see a better one. I would love to because my mind will be blown, but I doubt it. So well done.
What could beat that?
We love Isaac Heaney.
We do. We're going to get him on the offie, I reckon, or before the season ends.
If we can squeeze him in somehow.
They might be finishing early, so
there's still
a sniff.
A bit of a heartbeat.
Ticker.
It's very hard, but there's still a sniff.
What do you think? Okay, Brownlow medal. It's usually you got a clear indicator in your head who's going to be.
Yeah.
I know, usually.
Yeah.
I didn't know Cripps was going to do that last year. And the Brownlow's a facade. At the moment, it's a little bit of shine washed off it. A little bit. Not much. If you win a Brownlow, no one's going to say, who cares? But to break the record by that much, Big Paddy Cripps last year was mind-boggling. Have you got anyone in mind? I know it's probably these are the 4 that I think will be up there. You can this is why I think it's going to win or winning at the moment. Anderson, obviously from Gold Coast, his stats and he's young captain, he does it all. And then you got obviously Nick Dacos, and then you got Bailey Smith. but he's missing a few games now. So probably too many games to be in the convo. And then you got Caleb Sarong.
Very
and there's like players galore in there. Like you can chuck in. I could chuck in Jezza Cameron this year for once.
Yeah, you could. So I'll ask you the question. Give me your favourite right now.
Anderson.
All right, and then as a smoky, out of the 4 blokes you just didn't say,
Gorney.
Yeah. Love it. So I've got a feeling Nick Dacos is going to win it.
You know what? I hope he does.
And it'd be huge because he gets tagged every.
Oh no, I forgot one.
Who?
Is he well known enough though?
I don't know.
Nazaya, Wangani Malera.
Yeah, well, that's a smoky
Brother.
for me. So
538 display. He's just behind Dacos.
he'll poll a lot.
And then you got the GWS boys.
I'm just worried St Kilda don't win enough for him.
They don't.
But he'll poll.
Yeah. Then you got the GWS boys.
And I'll go with Smokey because I watch these guys a lot.
Yeah. This is just Brisbane. Right now. This is round 18.
This is Brisbane. I'll go with Hugh McCluggage.
Nah.
As a smoky.
No way.
Yes. So,
mate, I want to focus on him getting a jacket first.
Oh, yeah. But I've got him as a smoky Brownlow.
Oh, hopefully he does. He's going to take you this year?
I'm not saying... No, he won't take me.
Why not?
But, hey, Huey...
Huey, if you're watching... Hey, by the way, Huey, fuck you. We did a heartfelt message to you. I even sent you a video message saying... My kids came in and hugged me in the morning, and I was thinking about Huey. So when they're hugging me, I took a video of them hugging me, and then I sent them a video saying, hey, Huey, what's better than having your kids come into your room first thing in the morning and give you a hug? Huey playing 200 games. All he did was like, let me check. What did he even say back? I'll check on my thing. Hugh McCluggage. And then he didn't even look. All he did was like our post, and like, I'm just thinking he's getting ahead of himself. Look, he just reacted with a kiss.
Oh, well...
No. He goes, hope you're well. Hope you're all well, Rob. Thanks for the message.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The next day, though, 7:10.
Yeah, well, I'd imagine it was a pretty big week for him. 200, had the family up. I know went to the bowls club, had a few drinks after a win or a lunch or something there. So I imagine it's pretty... No, I didn't go. Oh. I did a FaceTime.
Yeah, but
that'll do.
That's a standard.
I felt like I was there.
I think you should have been there.
Anyway, Huey, if you want to take someone to the Brownlow, I'll come, but you need to get on me early so I can get my suit tailored and fitted.
That had so much in it. If I play that back to you, it sounded really...
Yeah. Huey, if you want to take someone to the Brownlow, I am here, ready to go. But I need to get my suit fitted, so I need to know early. Yeah. Because I have no tailored suits for this.
We've got to find out, are you cutting then, or are you still bulking?
Yeah, well, I need to know early, so...
I know where you're going to go. You're going down to West End to get your suit, brother.
Yes, that's it.
All right, Will Day is back already. What the hell? It's meant to be a 20-month injury recovery process. Yeah. He's been out since round 3. He's only played 4 games.
Get him tested.
Wow.
Get him tested.
Has he put peptides in his body or something?
Nah, I don't know.
Whoa!
But what an in for Hawthorn.
Is he coming back straight in the AFL? Or has he played VFL? I don't know.
No. You don't risk him in the VFL.
Yeah, straight back in the AFL.
If anything you do is you make him sub in the AFL, give him a half, or if someone gets injured early, at least you know he's coming on. Get him prepared that way.
They've sorely missed him.
Yep.
Like they would be higher ladder with him in there. And I didn't know much about him.
He's just so important for him.
He's just
that's what
inside
it is.
and out.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate. But hey, shout out to the bloody Hawks. Hopefully it pays off, actually.
Right time of year to have him in.
Don't rush him. You still got 5 games left.
Yeah, right time of year to get him back.
Don't rush the bloke. Or just put him as a sub. I don't know. Big Froggy. We love him. And I talked to him probably besides you. Oh, actually, no, not besides you. I probably talked to him the most. Oh, no, second most. Barry, Cam, I still talk to those guys. I talk to him probably daily on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Don't know why. Don't even like him that much.
Yeah, because he's the type of bloke that will always give you something.
He's a full-blown nerd, but I love him so much. So like we talk all the time. If you go through my DMs right now, but I sent him there's an AFL like 9 things we learn. I sent him the most underrated lines value continues to rise. So he's been on like 8 years of 1-year deals, contracts.
Longer, I think.
And you know what? It's fine for him because he's not the best player, but he's the best player in the back line. Mm-hmm. Like he's most reliable. He would always get in the team towards the end of the year and hold his spot and play finals.
Well, he's a leader of the club.
He's so good.
Yeah. That's how valued he is, a leader of the club, and he wasn't even playing AFL at the time.
Yeah, exactly. He was a VFL player and he was in the leadership group.
He was in the leadership group, and that's just how valued this guy was.
So I said, give the man some fucking eggs and I sent him to that photo, and he goes, $1 million a year for 1 year, he reckons.
Perfect.
I said, exactly.
Give him something. He's grinding.
But also, Lester, you dogged Harris Andrews. He let Naughty Norton take that specky on him too. I paused it, the video, the highlight, and I was like, who was on him? And you see Froggy.
Don't start beef here.
Nah, I'm starting it. Froggy was like behind him, like getting ready for a spot, just let him just run and jump at it. Yeah. And I commented on the thing and said, Ryan Lester, you guys couldn't do anything, mate.
Hey, he knows his limitations. Yeah. But yeah, so what? He gets his first interview after 14 years.
First post gamer.
And I'll tell you, I actually messaged him after that game. and some of his efforts, he was
Really good?
just the definition of fighting, like grinding for the last little inch every time.
just love
Saved
him so
goals.
much.
And his stats, like you look at his stats and be like, meh.
Yeah.
The impact he had
Every
on
week
that
it's
game,
meh.
I was going off in the crowd for him.
That's so good.
I was going off.
I'm actually...
He was just scrapping.
He's a best
Like,
man.
I couldn't believe it.
Honestly,
and I messaged him. I said, mate, that is what you call
You talk
tough.
to him a lot, right?
Yeah, a lot. We love it. I'll give him a phone call every now and then when he's least expecting it. He goes, oh, yeah, I did all right. I said, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. Nah, big shout out to you, mate. I watched the post-game press interview and you did well, mate. But yeah, so when you go meh, he had like 11 touches.
Yeah. No.
3 tackles.
No,
And
you
5 marks.
you go there and watch it live, what he did. Like, on the goal line type of stuff, saving goals,
He
tackles,
dropped 20 bombs
finger
in
in. Like, it was just, again, just one of these...
What's with you today?
I don't know. Just getting little hands in, like just what you need in your team.
Yeah.
Those type of guys.
All right. Well, let's get into it then. Let's do it quick because I got to go to school pickups. This is because I started late. My bad. And he won $3,200 on the poker just before because I was late. All right, Brisbane Lions versus Western Bulldogs. It was 86-76. They won by 10 points at the Gabba Friday Night Lights. It was a great win for them, and some young players stood up. Showing. Oh my goodness.
Brisbane are lucky.
They're stacked.
And I'm not saying lucky because they won the game. I'm saying lucky because their young players are becoming stars of the comp. So you got the Ashcroft brothers.
Yeah.
And I think the comp's forgetting Jasper Fletcher. He's
I
going to be a star.
I don't notice him. He had 24 disposals. I don't know.
He's going to be a genuine star. He'll probably move up into the midfield and do some serious damage.
Apparently, he's getting a 4-year contract and stuff, but
More. I want more for him.
Just seeing, like, I think he hadn't had a bad disposal or something like that, like through like 100 disposals. I can't remember what it was, but he doesn't waste the footy.
No, and
he's so composed,
and he kicks it so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ashcroft brothers popped off.
Yeah.
Will obviously setting the standard.
Go away, Big Cole.
And yeah, but I'm not worried. Brisbane 12-14, they win the game by 10 points. Could have absolutely buried the doggies.
Yeah.
So we're at that stage again where Brisbane, inaccurate goal kicking, still finding ways to win games. If they get it right, they'll put these top 8 teams to bed.
They do this.
I have no doubt about it.
They can do this.
And I like this because it's like last year around this time.
Yes.
They'll win games.
Loving this.
But their scoring power, I talk about it, and it's still there. No Joe Danaher, but it is still there right now.
Yeah. What do you recommend the doggies?
No Zach Bailey again on the weekend. He adds, 2 goals a game.
True.
So they are in a great position, the Lions.
Do we overrate the Bulldogs because they've won 1 out of I think 9 games versus the top 9
Maybe
teams.
a little bit.
What's going on? Like we were praising them, they're the best 9th team, but they're not.
Well, they're flat tracking at the moment. We've got onto that, and it seems to be real.
I didn't see this coming in.
So
I don't know if they might not play finals, and it's no one's fault but theirs.
It's their fault. Like
100%.
it's just they should be. They
Like
should
they
be
had
in that
injuries at the
eight.
start of the year, but they got no excuses now.
I had a feeling they'd be top 4.
I feel like they're a top 4 team still, but they're not. They're not though.
Well, with their outfit, you would
they're
think.
not. So I don't know, but they're not. So whatever, they're not. Then if they don't play finals, no one's going to care because they had the chances. Like there's nothing stopping them from playing.
You know
finals.
when they grade it A, B, C, D, E,
Yeah,
F.
it's a fail.
It's not
C.
a D or anything. It's a full F.
Yes.
Full fail.
Yeah, they full fucking failed.
Right. Yeah.
Like they should be top 8 team. If they don't play finals,
It's a big F.
questions are going to get asked.
Okay.
All right. Yep, they defeated them by 10 points. Hawks defeated Port Adelaide by 38 points. Well, yeah, that's a win. That's what we thought.
And can we talk about Tassie getting a stadium, please? Because that game was blowing a gale.
Who cares?
It was
It's
terrible.
Footy. Hey, you're going to play footy in some unfortunate circumstances.
Time to upgrade them. They're getting their own team.
Yeah. No, give them a stadium.
Give them.
Yeah.
It was pissing down. It was cold. The wind was blowing a gale.
Try living there for 17 years.
And Jack Gunston still did his thing.
Yeah, he's a
He
beast.
still did his thing.
Because he's played more games down there than any Tasmanian ever. So it's like,
Yeah, that's true.
They play it every second week.
He did very well, Gunners, again.
Get a
We kept
fucking
talking.
roof, get a stadium, give them whatever they want.
Do something. Win blockers or something.
So apparently NT is going to get a team before us, which is bonkers. But
No, I doubt it.
No, that was a win that we thought was going to happen. Some cool stuff happened in the game. I can't remember, but
Well, you know what happened. Guinea did the aeroplane to Ken.
Yeah, and Kenny laughed at it.
And we love that.
Well, he can't be butthurt about
But
it.
why should we give Kenny's 20K back?
Nah,
Well, Guinea doesn't get 20K.
he didn't do it at him.
Doesn't matter.
He was just like, I love aeroplane jelly.
Nah, give Kenny his 20K back.
Aeroplane jelly.
He's finishing
for me.
finishing up this year. Give him his 20K back. I'm strong on that.
Yeah, no, well, hey, mate, if the Port fans love him and want to see him off, go fund me.
Yeah.
D Moore had 32 and 2. Ooh, 9 tackles. That's a game, brother.
Big game.
143 Supercoach points. Then Sweetie had his 132, highest rated player of the round by James Donner. Apparently, no one gives a shit. But yeah, good. No, mate, good on you, to be honest. Mr. Impy, 30 goals, 26. He's just doing it all at the moment.
Hat-trick.
Yep. Who's that?
Impy.
Why?
Back-to-back goals, flat out.
Hat-trick?
No, hat-trick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck's Patrick?
So
Sicily, what's he doing? I don't know. Give him a few free kicks, but yeah.
as he does.
Yeah.
Sicily things.
It was a double goal.
Yeah. He's been there, done that before.
That was down at Utah Stadium. That game was, man, it was just always going to happen. Port down there, no chance. All right, we got Swans versus Kangaroos. I don't need to talk about this, besides one guy.
Yeah, we know.
We've already spoken
And
about
we've
him.
already spoken about him.
It's amazing. 5 goals, 34, best game of the year, probably the last few years. And they're a sniff.
North again, still falling away.
7 goals, 11 though. They're getting shots, but they just don't have anything.
Yeah.
Like Cooper Harvey's carrying your team. And big shout to Cooper Harvey for following Rip through a page. My guy.
Oh,
gave him a little follow back.
Thank you very much.
It was cool.
Thank you very, very
Big
much.
fan of you and your father. But yeah, that was just one of those games that, I don't know, it was at Sydney's home ground, so SEG is going to happen. All right, we have Carlton Footy Club. They defeated Melbourne. Oh, no, this one got me. We tipped Melbourne?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tipped Melbourne. Oh, they won by 8 points.
And they looked like they were going to win.
Yeah, I know.
They looked like they were going to win.
Cozzy Pickett. How many has he kicked in the last few weeks?
Oh, well,
he's at 5 goals, 23.
That's why he's paid 1.7 mil, man.
I reckon since he's signed that, how better does he look?
Yeah, he's just doing his... I think now he can just do his thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Money's coming in no matter what. Yeah. Just go out there.
1.7, brother.
For 2 hours of the week and collect and do your thing. So
yeah, but Big Moya, 4 goals. Kerno, 3 goals. Who the hell's Moya?
Ashton
Oh,
Moore.
no, I do know that guy. Yep, 11 touches, 4 goals. So obviously they need a random player to kick a few goals every now and then.
Oh, they have to.
And that was it.
And that was him. So
they get it back is you get a little bit of rest. Hey, if you're a Colin fan, do this.
But you're still going to Bali, so
yeah, you're going pretty early.
You're going early.
And you boys have got Hawthorn at MCG Thursday night.
That'll be a good one to watch. Right now, Carlton are an interesting watch.
Yeah, they could upset them. You don't know.
So,
yeah, brother. And then we got the game of 56 to 105. West Coast got pooped on by Richmond, which is like that. As also like it's a praise for Richmond. West Coast, that's as bad as it gets.
They're bad.
That's down bad.
Like.
Yeah, I don't know. Do they deserve a priority pick? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're too far gone.
Yeah. Who can they even trade?
Well, they're going to lose.
They're going to lose Oscar Allen.
Which is probably in their top
Sheed,
3 best.
Do you want to get out of there for a little bit? I don't know.
No, he's retired.
Well, there you go.
They've got Elliot Yeo coming back from injury.
Yeah, he should go. Come back to Brizzy, brother. Actually, no, don't. You're good over
there. They need it.
They need to get rid of the draft picks and just get some experience in.
Can you remember a team being this bad?
Us.
This bad.
Yes, us. 2016
I
or 2015.
I don't think we're ever this bad.
But we had upside. We're like, okay, these players are going to get games.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like this is.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, no, they're the worst.
Like where do you see them going in the next couple of years?
I saw Richmond's team at the start of the year in the preseason got pumped by someone. I was like, that's the worst team I've ever seen.
Yeah,
these guys, like
we went and watched them live against Carlton,
and they made Carlton bad. That's how bad they were.
I just couldn't actually believe what I was watching.
Maybe Rocky's right. Maybe we need to cut a few teams in the comp and stop bringing other ones in. But I don't know. They need to figure that shit out ASAP. You can't win a grand final and be this down bad.
Where do they go? Where do you see them next couple of years?
They've got to trade whatever they can, draft picks, some young bums, and just try and get in some experience. You need some leaders because they have no leaders. Harley Reid, no one's put him up. Well, they probably have behind closed doors. We don't know.
But they've still got no one out there like looking after him.
They got no one out there. Who the fuck's experience around him? Liam Baker, like he's doing bloody well this year. I said he was going to be one of the best recruits of the year. He's doing his thing, but there's no one on the team.
So how long do they sit at 18th for?
Nah, not long. Maybe 2 years.
Then they get off the bottom?
Yeah. They just got to get rid of their young drafts.
Okay.
You don't want any more young blokes. Like Duggan, 31, Reid, 27 and 2 goals, probably his best game. Baker, 25.
Duggan's 30. 29.
Yes, I'm saying like get rid of a couple young ones. Like leave him there because you want someone who can play still.
They need a full factory reset.
Yeah.
It's not the coach.
Yeah.
Not him. Leave him. Leave McWalter. Nothing to do with him. He's doing what he can.
He hasn't had a chance yet.
Yeah. So they need a full factory reset.
It's the recruiters and shit.
Push the button. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, let's go through the next few games because I got a dip. We got Geelong Cats 113 to 82. Just smashed the St Kilda.
They needed that because St Kilda had their number.
Yeah.
Jezza popping off again. 5-goal one. he's going to have the Coleman wrapped up.
Goodness gracious. Just give him the medal already. 5-1, 14 touches. And even bloody Nazaya, 2 goals, 36 disposals, 4 tackles, 151 fantasy points.
I know St Kilda, they are chasing some big players, but...
Yeah, you just want to lock him first.
Oh, man.
Lock him down.
Don't even worry about decoding. Just lock this guy in.
I would love for him just to say, shut up, everyone else. Let's lock him. He's
give him half of Coning's contract on the one you're about to offer.
That's why he hasn't signed. He's like... I don't know what he's getting offered, but he's thinking like, how is this guy going to get 12 million and I'm like the best in the comp?
He's
in the back line, like
crazy.
And he's young AF.
What he's putting up.
All right, well, that's that game. This was the game. And Benny Cowboy, he was happy. He was up and about. And he's allowed to be this time.
I've got some videos of him screaming.
He's allowed to be this time.
FaceTime me. He was dripping in sweat.
Yeah. 78 to 79, Freo get the chockies at the MCG for all places.
With the selective umpiring against him. There was some bad calls against Freo.
That's to you, Free, man. Hats off.
Yeah.
That's bonkers. That's crazy. I didn't expect this. Nick Dacos has obviously had 1 goal, 43. Sarong's had 1 goal, 37. D. Cameron has had 20. Mate.
Freo have won 8 of their last 9.
And
they are
I still
flying.
don't trust them, but I do now.
They've beaten 6 of the top 8 teams.
Damn.
So... come finals time, if they're in there, which they're probably going to be because they've got Carlton coming up, they've got West Coast.
They got confidence.
That's a scary team to verse as a dark horse. They're my dark horse in that finals race.
And we had them in the top 8 at the start of the year, so we don't look stupid now.
No, we don't.
Yeah, good.
But
good.
They're going to be a scary team to play.
Yeah,
that's a massive win. Vossi's kicked 6 on Darcy Moore. Like
Vossi's a little mad dog, eh?
So he's running around
having. And you got West Coast next week in the derby, $1 to $12.50.
Yeah.
Lol. That's a percentage boost. They're going to,
They need percentage, but is it too late in the season to boost it?
No. Not if you pump a team. No, there's 5 games.
They need to pump them.
They're going to pump them.
They need to pump them.
They have to pump them.
So it can't be close.
They're going to play Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Pump it louder.
Yeah. So they're humming.
Yep.
And they're a scary team coming finals.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to be matched up against them because they're, like I said, they've beaten 6 of the top 8 and they've won 8 of their last 9.
Yeah. And if they don't make finals and Bulldogs do, you look at that and go, how the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So Brizzy actually done them a favour on the weekend by beating the Doggies when Fremantle replied by beating Collingwood by going a game clear. So they had to do that. They had to do that.
Love that.
So they're working in tandem a bit there. So
yours and Colley's teams.
Yeah, that's it.
Together.
So they're humming. Wow. They're a dark horse.
And I didn't see this result coming. Honest to God, I thought it was. It was going to be a close game. Didn't pan out that way. Adelaide Crows at home beat Gold Coast Suns by 61 points, my guy. And I didn't watch it. I don't know anything about the game. And all can go off his stats and this and that, but. Everyone's stats is fine. They're just not enough scores. Yeah. 6 goals, 10. That's not good.
So Gold Coast didn't kick their first goal to the third quarter.
That's going to hurt you.
You can't win games like that.
There should be a team, like if you think you're a good team, the Pies only came back and won last week.
Yeah, well, that's a good team. They should have
showed that.
That's a good team.
Good teams can come back.
They can respond quick.
Grand final year last year. They can come back whenever.
So Adelaide are flying.
Oh my God. Varani Sessa. Mitch, I just reversed into Emily's just ran into someone's car.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mitch, I just reversed into Jade's mother's car. It's just paint and got the number and they were really nice about it. Who the hell's Jade, for starters?
Female drivers, baby.
So I'm doing this shit and I've got to go to do school pickup.
On the Crows, they're flying.
Yeah, love that.
They're flying. Don't worry about your car crash. That game was a car crash on the weekend.
All right.
So they did a job. Mac Andrew versus Silthorpe, number 2.
Who got it?
Oh, yeah. The big rolls. They got under Mac's skin.
They don't forget.
They don't forget. And they didn't forget. And I loved it by Adelaide. They got under his skin.
Genuine top 14 Crows. You just proved everybody.
Yeah, and I had to give him respect. I had to tip him. We didn't tip him against the Doggies. And now I think you have to give Adelaide Crows some genuine respect.
Yeah, brother.
Like, flat out now.
Brother.
They're as real as it comes.
Nixie is one of those guys, and the Adelaide Crows deserve pats on the back, left, right, centre, because they were being hounded by the media last year alone. Yeah. That the terrible recruiting, people have got to go, all the top dogs of the club doing a terrible job. Fast forward that 15 months.
Forward line can't work with the 3 talls.
That was this year.
Like, that's this year. Like, they're doing their thing there. So on the grading system right now, they didn't make finals. I'm giving them an A. Right now.
Yeah, and see what happens in finals.
I'm giving only an A now because there's still some time to go.
If they can't drop out, obviously, but they are, mate.
Yeah, they've got an A from me.
Oh, mate, 100%.
And like, you meant to play these finals and whatever to get an A grade. No, they didn't make finals last year. They have shocked the comp, in my opinion. They have shocked the competition. They have a lot of respect coming from me.
Yeah. No. Well, hey, good on you guys. That is episode 32. That is review round 19. Or was it 18? I don't know.
That was round 19.
Round 19. It's getting tight. It's tighter than tight.
I'm getting hot. Finals are coming around.
Yep. And I think it's just out of Gold Coast, Fremantle, and GWS and Bulldogs to drop out.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that if Gold Coast win 1 or 2 more.
They've got a tough run. They've got Brizzy next week.
Yeah. Get that done, the guaranteed finals.
So Doggy's got to keep winning. Well, Doggy's got to play Freo in the last round too.
Keep being flat track bullies.
Who knows
Just keep
what
being
we
bullies.
could come down to.
Keep being bullies and you'll figure it out.
Thank you to everyone. Keep tuning in. I tell you, we're going to wrap this thing right up.
Oh,
when finals coming around, we're getting heated, and it'll be our 1 year of running the podcast. So
know it, baby.
We'll be here. We'll be ready to go. Yeah. See you then.
Peace. Great episode.
Yeah, I was trying to speak quick as fuck.